Hello, hello, hello. I look a little scary. No makeup on. I only have my rose water and my Behold. Oh, I love these new features on this Facebook Live. Just saying. Let me do this. Well, I can't do that, but okay. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Kira. Hi, Joyce. I'm learning all these new features and it's fun. Hey, Lisa. So go ahead and share this video. Do you like the light? I found out there's a little light thing on there. Oh, so nice. We're going to try to get this hair out of my face. Yuck. Okay, so we're going to talk about all of our amazing collections. We have 5 amazing collections that are basically, I call them on sale, but you really get a freebie when you order one. Hey, Lynn. And what are collections, you ask me? Collections are products that we feel go together and that everybody would like and need, etc. And they bundle those and they discount them like 15 to 20 to 25% off. Well, these collections, because they are retiring at the beginning of September 1, we have added today. We are adding for you. That's okay, Kira. We are adding for you a free product with each one. Not changing the price. You get it for free. Plus free shipping. Plus this free amazing bag that you get. You can use it as a makeup bag or a purse. Completely and totally up to you. The one I'm going to talk about today is Conceal and Reveal. It's $140 and you're going to get these products. The bag, free shipping. Not rose water. Sorry. Behold setting spray or the powder. You get to choose one or the other. You're going to get your liquid foundation and you choose the color. Okay. You're going to get your primer to keep your makeup on and to help you get a flawless application. You are going to get my favorite, a lip bonbon that is going to treat your lips and keep them moist and moisturized throughout the winter. That is coming up. Blah. And then you're going to get your choice of concealer. You can use it for your highlighting or you can get the same shade as your foundation for concealing more. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products. $140 for these 5 products. Free shipping. And a free bag. But guess what? Until September the 1st, you're going to get a beachfront body shimmering oil. You remember that big jar of oil that I had? And it's amazing for your legs, especially if you have a tan. It looks so good. It just gives you a little bit of a glisten. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Casey. Thanks for hopping on, guys. So this is truly a steal of a deal. No shipping. Discounted, a free bag, and free lotion oil, sun-kissed glow oil. So if I was you, I would hop on that. And if you are not a VIP, if you are, check out my VIP first. If you are not, comment VIP and I will give you a link and you just answer the 2 questions and then I will let you in. If you are not a presenter. Hi, Stacy. So like I say, these products, there was 5 products plus the bag, plus the free body oil for $140 until supplies last or September 1st, okay? So that's what I'm going to showcase to you. I already have my face primed and everything, and I am going to go ahead. I have the red lip bonbon on, so I've used that. We're going to use our foundation. I'm not going to put any concealer in with it. I am just going to put 4 drops on my powder concealer brush, and this is in chiffon. Hey, Marcia. Thanks, guys, for hopping on and saying hello. I hope that you can share this video for me because do you see how my skin, it looks like it's just shiny? That is glowing because you know what? I did the brightening mask last night and it comes out on the 1st of September. Thank you, Tiki, for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, so I look like a crazy woman with all this all over her face, but we're going to blend that in. We're going to get really good coverage just from the liquid foundation. No concealer. I usually use liquid foundation and concealer mixed when it's winter time and I don't have a tan and I have like a harder time covering up. Hi, Beth. Hi, Kelsey. Thank you, Kira, for sharing. I was going to say, thank you, Shara, for curing. Oh, I'm a mess, girls. I am just a true mess today. I am in the full swing. Hey Jana, hey Mary. I am in the full swing of planning my mesothelioma event. So if you don't know about that, ask me about it. I would love to have your support that day. Hey Barbara, hi April. Hey Diane. Okay, so we are going to contour with Sable. Sable is a darker powder, and we're just going to slow this down because I always feel like I'm in a hurry. But here is Sable. Let me find my big powder puff brush. Where'd you go? Right here. Hold on. I'm getting it. Hey, Leah. Hey, Ramona. Hi, Diane. So we're going to contour with Sable. And I'm just grabbing this puff brush and applying it. I know in that phone it looks a lot darker, but it's not. You know, we blend all this out towards the end so that way we can use our Behold, and it's going to smooth out your face. Like I say, it blurs out the ugly, and it's going to blend all of your mineral products together so that you will not have like harsh lines. And then I'm going to pinch this and just go down the side. I'm not like going anywhere fancy pants today. Hey Danielle, hey Kara. Okay, and underneath your chin, or your lip, and then underneath your chin and jawline. And this you want to bring down so that you don't have any harsh start and stop lines. This is going to give you like a slimming effect. Woo! Just like that. And then we're going to show you how to highlight with our concealer that comes in the Conceal and Reveal. My hair is a hot mess, you guys. I think I need to go see my hairdresser. Hey Jennifer, hey Lindsay. So this color is Scarlet, and I always use Scarlet as my highlighter because I like a bolder highlighter. So we're going to use that on the back of my hand, so it's kind of like warming it up. And then we're going to use a blending bud, which I really need to order me some new blending buds because they are discounted since they first came out. And this one is poor little, it's been washed so many times and it's about to fall apart. But they're good. Hey Tanya. Hello Gwen from Georgia. Hey Linda. Hey Danielle. And we're just applying that under the eyes. And your, I call it a triangle because the triangle is filled in. An upside down, or I mean a V is not filled in. So, and you're just bouncing your blending bud to blend this into your skin. You're not dragging it because you don't want that product to like have streaks in it. Hey Paige. And go down the center of your nose. Boy, this new light on the live thing is crazy bright. It's good, but it shows all my flaws. Okay, and then here on your chin, and then I always just take what's left and just put here. Just like that, okay? Hey Nancy, let me wipe this off so I don't get any access on my shirt. Do you know when Malibu Bronzer will be back in? I don't off the top of my head, but if you go to the website like you're going to order it and you scroll down in the red lettering, that will tell you the date. If you can't find it, let me know and I will look for you. Excuse me. Hey Brittany. Hey Brooke. Hello, hello. Okay. So we just did highlight and contour with one of the products that was in the Conceal and Reveal. Okay, so we used this. I've already got this on my eye, or my lips, my eyes. And the primer, whatever I did with that right here. We've already used these and the liquid foundation. So we only have the Behold left to use out of the Conceal and Reveal. But we're going to go ahead and do our eyebrows. So you can add any of these products to it. You're still going to get your free shipping. You're still going to get your, hey Brittany, you're still going to get your free gift of the body oil. But if you use wax hash or anything, that's going to knock you out of all of that. So make sure that you don't use your wax hash. Okay, so here we go. Let's find out where we need to start these bad boys. Okay. Bam. And then we're just going to draw a line on the top of your brow. Follow your natural shape and arch. This is Prim eyeliner that I love to use when I'm in a hurry. Now, if I'm going out for a night on the town, absolutely you're going to see me grab like either Faithful Cream Shadow, or you're going to see me grab the medium brow palette. Hey Phyllis, hey Emily. Okay, so there is one. We're going to try to make this one over here match, or at least like kind of look like they're in the same zip code. Okay, so we're just following the natural shape and just kind of like outlining it like you would in a coloring book. I'm not being mean, just curious. It seems so light against your tan skin. It sure looked great when you're done. Yeah, you're going to look absolutely crazy. Like, look at this dark. Everything's going to look crazy. I actually forgot blush, so we're going to go back and put it on. Yes, not being mean at all. Like, if nobody has ever watched me before and they were to hop on right now, they are going to think that I'm an absolute clown or something. Because of the fact that this is highlighting and contouring. I know it looks very bold in there, but trust me, it's not here. Until I go to blend out, because where they are all minerals, you want to have your color on your eyes and your lips before you go and blend any of this out. Because, hey Sissy, hey Kimmy, because if you blend now, you're going to blend too much, because once you get your eye color and your lip color and your blush color on, you're going to see that you're not going to want to blend away as much of your highlight and contour as you would if you didn't have color on. Because now you kind of look washed out, and then you put that on and it's like, bam, oh my goodness gracious, what has this girl done? Just hang with me, trust me in the process, and you will see, I promise. I missed somebody. Hey Laura, I loved your pictures this morning. Hey Julie, hey Bridge. Yes, well, no, I can't juggle, but I can do that eye thing. I want to see people try the upside down A-OK eye that I posted. You are so welcome, Gwen. I don't take offense to anything. No question is stupid in my opinion. I will answer it the best that I possibly can. So, hey Leanne, hey Mary. So, I'm going to tell you how to do the upside down thing, or how I learned to do it. Is first of all, you start with your hand kind of like you're going to talk like this, blah, 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 and then you kind of like push this finger up like that. So you're going to see your hand like this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my wall. And these are straight. It's hard to do, guys. I don't even know if I can do it live. And then you're going to put your hand like this. Well, then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your, like that. See what I'm saying? Does that help? I know a lot of people are like, I'm trying, and I can't get it. It took me forever, like forever. Hey, Susie. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of sweet blush on right above the contour of my Sable pressed powder. And I like using the pressed powders for highlight and contour because of the fact that it gives me more coverage without using more product, because I'm going to use product to highlight and contour anyways. So I love the fact that I can absolutely just do that and add more coverage as I go. The eyebrow pencil, yes. Oh, the eyebrow pencil with the spoolie. Yes, that's the one you really, really like. Yes, I like it too, but I'm just a creature of habit, and I love my prim. Thanks, Susie. No, you aren't. Oh, you can do this. If I can, anybody can. I promise. Hey, Tammy. Okay, so what are we doing next? I think I forgot what I was doing. I forgot. So we're going to do an eye look, okay? We are going to highlight with our original, what we always highlight with. And what is that? Does anybody know what that is? Anybody have a comment? What do I love to highlight with most? You guys tell me. I want to see it before I go for it. And I know that this is kind of like delayed, so I'll probably look like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Hey, Rita. Yes, I look like a clown right now, but trust the process. Paige got it. It's optimistic. I'm going to put a little bit of crepe under my eyes, which is a pressed powder, just because if I do have any fall off, this helps me blend it off. Whenever I put this under there, kind of thicker. And then I brush it away with the Behold at the end, because that Behold actually is a blur out the ugly, as I say. Hey, girly. Hey, Christy. Okay, so optimistic it is, and we're going to, I didn't even clean up under my brows. What is wrong with me today? Like, I'm out of sorts. Like, so out of sorts. Okay, first we're going to clean up with the brow. This is a light sculpting stick. I don't know if these are still available, but you can use concealer. You can use, you know, whatever you feel is best for you, but I like to use this. It's so simple, so easy. It's very, very creamy and easy to blend. So I know that they said they were going to get rid of them, but hopefully eventually they'll bring them back, because I think a lot of people like them. It's a simplicity type of thing to highlight and contour with. That's why it's called a sculpting stick. But we also have the Sculpting Trio if you want to use that highlighter. Or the brow liner, or the brow kit, the brow palette. It actually has a highlighter in it, so a pink or a cream. So you can actually clean up your brows with that. Okay, now we're going to do Optimistic. I'm like out of sorts here. Hey Brooke, if you guys don't mind when you hop on, do you care to share this video? And yes, if you haven't watched me before, I'm going to look like a crazy person right now. But trust it, it'll work out. Okay, and here in the tear duct area, just to brighten up your eyes, make you look more awake and more alive. And if you're just hopping on, like I say, can you please share? And if you are not a VIP member of my Blessed Beauty group, make sure that you comment VIP, and I will give you, hey Gina, a link to be added and just answer the 2 simple questions. And if you're not a presenter, you will be welcomed with open arms. We're talking about the collections today in this live because we have 5 of them that come in this amazing bag. Thank you, Casey, for sharing. And have different products and different prices, and they come with a free product, and you get to choose, like if one of them is like the duet eyeshadow, you know, the one that came and it had 2 different eyeshadows in there. You get to choose which duet you want, or a duet lipstick. Can't remember all of the gifts, but yeah, it's pretty neat. So we're gonna do kind of like, I'm gonna try this, do not laugh at me, but I'm gonna incorporate the kudos with the collection. If I can find my, maybe we will. I'm looking for my eyeshadow that goes with the kudos. Oh my goodness. Really? Right now? I see the, okay. Maybe we aren't going to incorporate the kudos. What did I do with that? Well, that was my whole plan, y'all. I don't know what I did with my kudos. Terry, I will absolutely give you a link. Hey, Sissy. Paige, thank you for sharing. Dina will be childless tomorrow. Woo! Party at Dina's. Where is my kudos? I bet y'all left it downstairs. Okay, well, we're going to improvise. Is that a word? Improvise? Is that how you say it? We're going to kind of use the same colors that are in the kudos, since I'm silly and didn't bring it up here with me. That's why you should always plan. And we're going to try this. I'm going to use, this could be, no, let's do this one. Let's do the new lip powder. We'll see what this looks like. Okay, just trust me here. Don't really, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go now, ladies. I'm such a non-planner because I thought I had everything here. But, I mean, if you knew what all I was on, like, I got like an hour and a half of sleep last night. I'm not even kidding. I went to bed at 1 something. I laid in there and I laid in there. I posted at 3 o'clock, like, I still can't go to sleep. And then I laid in there and I laid in there and I laid in there. And then the next thing I know, the alarm's going off. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? My brain has so much going on inside of it with the Meso Walk and fall ball coming up with the North Putnam Little League. Just working my business, trying to train my girls because last night was last night wasn't training. But, I mean, it's just been crazy. Okay, we're going to start with Astute, okay? And we're going to take our blending brush and we're going to just apply that to our bone area right here. Oh, I hate it. Like, I seriously do. I was like, this is for the birds. Like, I usually will have a little bit of time a hard time going to sleep. Sometimes, not all the time. But last night was just, tossed and I turned and I got up and I was like, nothing's working. And here I can hear Jaden up in his room just snoring away. Glenn's beside of me snoring. I'm like, oh, it must be so nice to be snoring right now. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Rhonda. So I love Astute to use as your transition color or your breaking crease. I'm going to take this up a little bit higher because you guys know this is my hooded eye. I know I look crazy. I keep saying that, but I just want to like reiterate it. Okay, so we are going to use, let's use this one. What is this one called? Exhilarated, okay, because I don't have my kudos up here. I am going to just improvise. Hey, Cameron. And we're going to make it work. So this is kind of like, no, let's go to this one. Let's go to this one over here. Trusting. Trusting is like a light purple silver. And our kudos is like a light silver blue, okay? So we're going to use, right now I have the blending brush. And we're just going to apply this dry on our lid, okay? Just apply this dry on your lid, all over your lid. And I was going to do this with the kudos so you could see the color and the versatility, but you're going to get the idea, okay? Just trust me and work with me and say, yep, that's perfect, Missy. So, if you're just hopping on, please share the video. You never know who's going to need this. Hey, Hope. And if you are not a VIP and you're not a presenter, I would love for you to comment VIP because there's so much amazing stuff that goes on inside of there, and those ladies have become my best friends. Okay? Okay. That's perfect, Missy. Thank you. Okay, so we got that on. So we're making this kind of like a blended look, okay? Okay. So pretend like we're using the Kudos lip product. That's kind of like that cranberry metallic-y color. This one is called Contrite. It's a new one as well. I'm going to just take it and I'm going to put a couple of like little dots, I guess you could say, out here on the outer V of my eye. Does that scare you guys? Yes, it's lipstick. Yes, it's a powder, but it will actually dry or transfer to a cream when you take a brush to it and you blend it out. So we're going to start with this right here. And we're going to use our blending brush and we're just going to go in little circles. And you can build this up as you go because like I say, everybody is different and you may like something else. Yes, me too, Sonia. So we're going to do like a lighter colored eye today and we're going to do a red lip. Just because I haven't done a red lip in a long time, and I just want to say, look at me. I can do a red lip anytime I want. Okay, we're going to put some more on. This is Contrite. And we're just going to go in the outer V here. And then you're going to blend it in. Now imagine if you're using the Kudos color. Like I say, it's a metallic cranberry. It's so, so pretty. And just blend kind of into the crease. And then you're just going to lightly blend all of this look together, okay? Hey, Brandy. And I will take pictures in natural light, of course, because everything looks different from artificial light to natural light. Natural light is our friend. Artificial light, not so much. Doesn't give you the true look that you're going for. Okay, and if you want to, you can take a little bit of fervent and just tap that in this outer part right here and just darken that up and blend it. So that way we're kind of going on the theme of the Kudos look. Okay, does that make sense? To show you just how versatile these products are. Now I'm going to take another brush, and this is our crease brush. Just looks like this. I'm going to take that fervent and I'm going to take it right along the bottom lash line. I'm gonna have to go see my hairdresser because I need a new do. I asked for help, but I don't want to go too short because I'm still not like lost my weight. I'm working on it though. I'm back on a strict watching what I eat. Hey, Sherelle, right underneath the eyes. Okay, alrighty then. Okay, so we're done with the eyeshadow. Move that over to the side. We might blend a little bit more. If I can find that blending brush again. We're gonna just take the color off so you can just blend it together. I hope you can't hear my music too loud because I got muted the other day for it. It's stupid. I love you back. Hi, Lacey. Okay, so we have this. Now we're going to put on our Magnificent This is magnificent. Yes, cream shadow as our eyeliner. And then I'm going to show you the waterproof mascara. If you ordered with me, it still hasn't came in yet. So hopefully tomorrow. I haven't checked shipping, but it shouldn't be too much longer. But I ordered a ton of it. So my shipments always seem to get pushed back and delayed when I order so many. But that's okay. We get it in there and we make sure that we get it ordered. That's what matters. Okay, so there is magnificent cream shadow. And then we're going to do that right here on the bottom lash line. And I'm even going to put it on the waterline, okay? I don't go all the way over, just 3/4 away. And then on the waterline. But all of my ladies, you're going to know what I'm saying. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Emily. Hey, Mandy. Your goodies went out in the mail, so you should be getting those any day. So let me know when you get those. And I just made an oopsie on the inner part of my eye, and I hear my son down there in the refrigerator. You see that? I'm gonna have a black eye. Black eye in the house. That's what happens when you don't pay attention and you poke yourself. Okay, go right underneath the lash line on the bottom. And then get a little bit more and go on your waterline. Oh, guess what? I got, I'm working on these tickets, Thomas Rhett, to give away at my walk. Yup, excited about that. But I also bought me some pit tickets for Thomas Rhett. Oh, he's coming to Charleston, so I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to have to make this one a little bit thicker because the other one went thicker. So you can always fix it. Changes. On my eyes is Astute. What did I call that one? Oh geez, I'm so bad about this. Trusting on the lid, which I'm kind of mocking the Kudos because I thought I had the Kudos up here and it must be downstairs. So you would use the Kudos silver on your lid, and then I put Contrite lip powder on the outer part and just tapped in a little bit of Fervent, and Fervent is underneath. But you can always go back and replay the video so that way you can see exactly what I did use. Is the brown Epic waterproof, or is it only the black? Just the black. The brown is like the original Epic, which is amazing. So we're going to use the waterproof, which you're going to be able to tell your waterproof from your regular, because see the lid, how it is? Yeah, me too, Tammy. I'm sure he will. I'll keep you guys informed, because I usually do have live service there. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Mark Neri. How are you, buddy? Okie doke. So what are we doing now? Oh, I want to use this, but I want to use my fibers, and I need to find my fibers. I'm telling you, the next time I come on live, you guys will see that I will be a little bit more organized. I promise you that. But when you have to pick your son up from the school bus and you've got all this other stuff to do, it is just crazy. Let me see. I think my fibers are over here. Can you guys hold on for just 1 second? Hey, Mark. I know I look crazy right now. Guys don't understand. It'll be okay. I promise. Okay, hold on. I'm looking for my fibers. Oh, me. I found them. Are you excited? I love talking to myself. Oh, no, I love brown, and that was going to be my splurge. I guess I may have to get the black next month. Yeah, and don't forget about the loyalty. This is the fibers. Okay, so we're going to try these together today. Don't forget about the loyalty subscription program. Let me explain that while you're on here. While I'm doing the waterproof Epic mascara in black, when you sign up to get your mascara, still got that eyeliner on me, you just go in and you click that you want to subscribe, and you choose, I think it's 30, 45, 60, or 90 days, and that's when your next mascara will ship so that you never run out. Hey, Tamara. And you never catch yourself saying, oh my gosh, I need more mascara, and it's not going to get here in time, and I'm going out of town, because it's going to ship automatically for free. You get free shipping on your subscriptions, okay? So let me tell you about this. And you're going to get a sample of something every time your shipment goes out. And once you hit $100 in lifetime sales, like like you've purchased from me and you've hit $100? Oh no, tell him to turn that off. Doesn't he know I'm more important than the grass? Hey, Christy. But once you spend $100 with me, if you have in the past, you should notice that you have $10 Cash in your back office. Like when you go to order something, you can apply that $10 and it comes off of your order. Sweet. And then once you spend $100 from here on out, so like you buy something today for $30 and next week you buy something for $70, bam, you get another $10 in Cash. So how awesome. They're paying you to shop with me. That is called the Loyalty Subscription Prestige Program. And it's as simple as just clicking a button to sign up, and it's as easy as clicking the button to discontinue it. So, very easy. It doesn't cost you a thing, just the cost of your mascara, which is $24, or if you opt to do the 3D, that's $29. Oops, I forgot to do my fibers. We'll go back and do that. But you can do that, and like I say, it'll pay you to shop with me because you'll get $10 Cash every time you spend $100. Yes, it's free shipping. Free shipping. Yes, it is good to replace your mascara at the most, or at, 90 days, like your 3-month supply, because you are introducing oxygen and bacteria into anything that is liquid that you're opening up and doing this with. So we're going to put another coat on here so the fibers will have something to stick to. And then we're just going to concentrate those on the end. I will tell you that this mascara, the waterproof, roll that on the back of your hand, is so amazing. I don't know what the difference is in how it makes my eyelashes look, but it makes them fuller and longer looking. And I have not very many lashes at all, as you all know. I always call myself the stubby lash lady. And then these are the fibers just on the ends. I hate when it makes me do that. Okay, so we're going to just kind of put a coat over here so that we can have something for the fibers to stick to. And then we're going to set it with a coat of this instead of gel. So awesome. There's so much goodness going on with Unique right now. Like, seriously, if you've ever thought about joining, now's the time. The compensation has gotten even sweeter. I will. You can actually, Melissa, if you go to my website, if you're not a presenter, if you go to my website, you can actually message customer support and let them know, or give me the message and I can do the same for you. So send me a private message if you want me to do that. But I've had several people ask me the same question, so it's not just you. Look at those lashes. Like, that's nuts, you guys. Okay, so we're going to seal these in with one last coat of Epic Waterproof. I wouldn't have used that second coat, but I forgot to do one eye at a time and have something for them to stick to. These look like fake lashes on me. You're not a presenter? Okay, that's awesome. You can do customer support and let them know. They love to hear feedback and what the customers want and need and like. So that's awesome. You should think about becoming a presenter. Like I say, the compensation plan just changed, so that is awesome. Very awesome. And I'm just going to take this little spoolie that is on the end of your eyebrow liner and just, because this eyelash over here, the eyelashes over here, they give me fits every day. Like, they want to crisscross. Is that possible? But they do. Like, that is unreal. That is unreal. Hey, Jen, or Jody, sorry. Okay, so we're going to take our Behold powder. You can choose this in your Conceal and Reveal, or you can use the spray. It's your choice of what you pick. And then we're going to make this blend all together. So whoever it was that was asking me, was it Gwen? About the harshness. Here we go. We're going to take care of that. So here we're brushing that powder away, any fallout we had on this side of the eye. And then we're going to blend our highlight and contour. And you'll see that what you're seeing right there is not as like whoosh as it is in person when I take them pictures in natural light. But this is what you do to blend it all out, and then you're going to get this nice, soft, smooth finish. And it's going to help your makeup to last all day. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Judy. Okay, let's go to the forehead. And you're blending those highlight and contour areas, so see how it's not going to be as harsh. I'm calling you, I said I was through, but I'm dying inside. You all love when I sing, don't you? So not as harsh, especially when you get your hair fixed. I thought about it. 3 years ago, I bought a kit just for kidnapping and never sold. Back then, they didn't have all the goodies that... Yeah, exactly. I've been with them for 4.5 years, and I'm telling you, the transition has been... I can't even explain it. It's just amazing. The company, what we do for sexually abused women, what we do for the community. If there is something that is in need, the Y Sisters come together. I mean, this company is amazing. The incentive trips, the new compensation plan. I mean, I just could go on and on and on about how much it has changed and enhanced and empowered my life. Like, it's crazy. It is truly crazy. Hey, Tracy. So we're going to do a red lip because I haven't done a red lip in a long time. And, yeah, I just feel like it. Feeling sassy. This is Sizzling Splash. So let me get my mirror. And we are going to do a red lip. Hey, hey. I like to use the tip of it. I don't know if you can tell. It is got like a point on it, and you can line your lip, and then I fill in as I go. And this is matte, but I'll show you a way that you can change things a little in just a second. Because you know, some rules say that women of mature skin ages shouldn't wear matte lips. Throw that out the window. I don't know who you are. I can wear what the heck I want to wear. Hey, it's my new bestie. How are you doing, girlfriend? You know that I always say, wear what you want to. What makes you feel good, that's going to make you feel confident and beautiful. Who cares about rules? Who wrote those rules anyway? Who are they? I know, right? They're telling lies. Those ain't rules. Okay, here we go on the bottom. So I kind of do the center. Speaking of Kenny, he's on the radio right now. So do the center and then kind of line and feel. Okay? Pretty, right? It will be. And you notice I haven't really dipped. I've just kind of like scraped off because the lesser of the splash, the better the application. Hey, Tina. You can always twist the wand and get product off of it. And then you're going to just kind of blot that together. Every girl needs an amazing red lip. And Unique has some awesome red lip options. Okay, so you think that you want to va-va-voom, whatever, this look up like you're going out for the night. You can always just add a little bit more to the outer edge of your eye look. And you can take, let me find my cream shadow brush. This is the cream shadow brush. It's like a more stiff brush. Hey, Robin. And you're going to take that same color that you did on your lid, which was Trusting, or we're improvising and we're using the Kudos, okay, the silver color, and you're going to just tap that on very lightly. Okay? And you do it until you are satisfied with the look. Because these are your individual looks and you have to feel comfortable in your own skin. Okay, so let's do the top. And I will be starting to do one-on-ones again, and even a home party or two. I'm going to talk to, because the place that I usually do these parties and stuff at is changed hands. So I'm going to have to call and introduce myself and hope that they can still continue to offer me these services. But we want to let everyone touch, feel, see the new products. I used Sizzling Robin. It is the Splash Liquid Lipstick in our True Red. It's awesome. And like I say, you can do this and give yourself a little bit of shimmer. Okay, so you see that. You see that, right? We're going to change it up even more. You can get your concealer, and I'm going to use Scarlet, and this is going to like ombre it just a little bit. So there's so many options, or you can take one of our lip oils. Do I have one of those laying here? Yes, I do. And put over it for a more glossy, less matte look. Okay, so we're going to do that too. I'll just show you all the options. And you just blend that out. You don't want like something that's like really contrasting highlight colors. You just kind of want that little bit of lightness. And this again is Scarlet Concealer on Sizzling Lipstick. See how it just makes it a little bit lighter? That makes your lips look a little bit fuller when you concentrate on the darker edge, and then the inner part is a little bit lighter. Okay, so if you don't like a matte lip, we're going to grab that lip oil that came in your beachfront kudos that you got that time, right? You got it, right? Right. And you're going to apply that right over. And then that will give you a glossy red lip. See how versatile and fun the products are? Like, you can do anything. This is lip powder turned to cream on my eyes. We're going to take a little bit. We're just going to sit here and just blend out and talk and chit-chat a little bit. Hey, Kathy. And I just put a little bit of Astute powder on my brush just to kind of blend everything a little bit better. And don't forget to check out, if you go to missybowls.com, there's a little tab that says get a free gift with each collection, shop here. You can click that, or you can go to shop and then collections, and it's going to show you the collections that are available with this amazing bag that is Chanel inspired for free. And the one that I used today was the Conceal and Reveal. Of course, I added products with it because I like them. But look at my lashes. That is Epic Waterproof Mascara with fibers. And I have the teeniest, tiniest lashes. So, let me go back over the Conceal and Reveal. Is $140 until September 1st. And then September 1st, it's gone. It's gone for good. We have 5 of them right now. They come in this bag. You can use it as a cosmetic bag or as a purse. This is a pretty heavy duty chain, so that's awesome. You're going to choose between your Behold setting spray, which I'm going to set my look right now with. And then we're going to highlight. I'm not done, you guys. Don't leave me. You're going to get your Behold setting spray or your Behold Blur Out the Ugly powder. You're going to get your choice of concealer, either in the same shade of your foundation or a highlighter color. Hey, Brett Gary, I hope you're coming out September 15th for Missy's walk. Okay, then you're going to get your primer. Where is my primer? Primer in my face. Probably going to jump out and hit me. Primer. So there is 3 products. You're going to get your amazing lip bonbon. Okay, Kimberly. And you are going to get, where's my foundation? Your liquid foundation of your color choice. So if you're needing a winter color now, absolutely take advantage. If you need Christmas gifts, hello. We all women love Christmas gifts, and we all love makeup, and we all want to be treated nicely. Look, would you not want to open up this awesome bag full of makeup products for less? And not only are you getting this for $140, a free bag, free shipping, but until the 1st, it goes away, you're going to get that big, huge thing of body oil. Like, I'm going to post a picture in the comments when I'm done here so that you can see what all you get. Like, it's crazy amazing. So if I can help you, let me know, but make sure that you comment VIP or you go in there first, okay? So let's do a little bit of highlighting so that we're going to have some little bit of glow. So I'm going to use Benevolent powder and my paddle end of my sculpting brush. And you're just going to add a little to the high cheekbone area and just blend that out. I go right above and then kind of just like bring it down. Right above the arch and kind of just blend it down. High cheekbone area. On the tip of your nose and then blend it up so that you don't have a whole ton. And then on your Cupid's bow. Look, that makes your lips just look pop. Bam! A la mode benevolent powder. Aw, thanks. This lip, I was supposed to do the kudos and I thought I was all prepared, Kimberly. I come up here and I see this little package and it's empty. So we improvised with like colors, like because I used the lip powder on my eyes. And this is Sizzling a bold red lip that's going to last you. It does transfer, but you're going to have this on there all day, especially if you put a little bit of primer under it and then over it, and when you spray your Behold spray, make sure that you touch on the lips as well. So it's going to stay, it's going to be there, you're going to look amazing for the whole day. So that's what this is. And then we're going to just kind of like fluff up the hair and take some selfies so that you guys can see what this look looks like in natural light, okay? Because this is all artificial lighting. So know that your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, is going to want this for Christmas. Get it now, put it up, hide it. Or if you just want to tell her you love her, show her with some makeup. Say, I know that God made you beautiful the way that you are. But sister, let me tell you, when you enhance it with those products, bam, you are just, is the cool thing to say, on point. Okay, so that is the collection information that you need to know. And our kudos is still available. It is $61. And every percent that you spend on that goes to the foundation, the Haven Retreat, to help sexually abused women get their life back. And we are not even three-quarters of the way sold through that, so it's going to last until the end of the month. But don't wait. We want to sell this out because we want to send more ladies to this retreat and let them know they aren't alone and get over the fear of going and seeing what it's going to do for them and start their healing process. So it's going to be amazing. On fleek. There we go, Amanda. Okay, so while I've got you guys on here, if you don't mind to share, click the share button. If you're not a VIP, you're not a presenter, comment VIP, I'll give you a link. You answer the 2 questions and we'll let you in and hug on you and love on you and squeeze you. And I want to let everyone know that September the 15th, which is a Saturday, the 3rd Saturday of September. Thank you, Mary, for sharing. Hey, Jessica. 3rd Saturday of September, I lost my daddy to a cancer called mesothelioma. It's not easy to say, it's not easy to hear that you have been diagnosed, and it's not easy to let them go because they're healthy in every other way, and it's ridiculous and it could have been prevented. It is a working man's cancer because they worked in or around asbestos, which is a flame retardant product that is still being manufactured and used in the United States of America. Ridiculous. It's unacceptable. Brian Prim is sponsoring my event for me, as he does every single year. He's like a brother to me. I love him to the moon and back. But we have partnered together to do this event. We've raised over $120,000 in this small town. And I want to invite you guys there because asbestos, like I say, is still being made and still being used in household items that you never would have thought. Like I said the other day, I posted there was crayons that your children are coloring with that have asbestos in them. How is that okay? How is that acceptable? And how do you think that it can't happen to your family? It can. It happened to mine. I'm an everyday girl just like you. It happened to my family, and I never expected when I saw those big red letters flash on the TV and say, mesothelioma. If you have been subjected or you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call our law firm today. Here I am thinking, here's another pitch for somebody to sue somebody. Not the case. They knew they were killing them. If somebody took a gun out and shot your father and killed him right there, would you not want to just literally beat the living tar out of them, sue them for everything they had? It's the same thing. They killed him knowing that they killed him. Okay? So, it also can be taken from the working man's clothes, dust, particles, worn home to the family. The mother washes the clothes, ingests and breathes in the particles. She can be diagnosed. The children can be diagnosed with, there's pericardium, peritoneal, and in your lungs, your stomach, your heart. There's different ways that you can get it. But don't be blind to this. I am an ambassador for the Mesothelioma Applied Research Foundation. I received the Above and Beyond Award for my efforts in fundraising 2 years ago. I was like, how do I get an award for helping other people? I want to help other people. I don't want the recognition. I don't want to do this to get something in return. That is not me at all. I wanted to help other people live longer, get to their appointments that they needed to get to out of town, see their doctors, get the treatments that they need, and live a more productive, longer, healthier life with their families. Because I would have loved that for my dad. He was diagnosed on Friday the 13th of June 2008, sorry. June 2008. He passed away on July the 9th, 2008. My son was 4 months old. I was learning how to become a mother in the midst of staying at the hospital with my family and my father while my husband took off work every single day because we didn't have, we had a brand new baby. We didn't know what we were doing. So my husband was at home taking care of Jaden, which we named after my dad before we even knew he was sick. Jaden Owen Bowles, Richard Owen Dorsey, hence Rod's benefit for Meso. And he would stay home with Jaden and take care of him. And I missed out on Jaden's first 4 months of his life because I was taking Daddy to the doctor, visiting him in the hospital, meeting with attorneys, just doing everything that I could to help him. This is not something that I want anybody to have to go through. And if I can help in any way, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what this event does. It is a 5K, walk, run, crawl, bike, roll, roller skate. I don't care what you do. I just want you to come out. I want you to be there in person, show your support. It is at 7:30 at night. We start registration at 5, which is amazing because it's starting to cool down at that time. It's starting to get dark. So guess what else we're going to do? We are having a glow powder run. So it is a collar run. You can opt to do the collar or you can go around it, as of every year is. We have a collar explosion. We have a DJ. We have 3 collar stations. That means the color will be dispersed on you then. We have, after you get done with the race, we're going to have raffles. It's going to be glowing with black lights, so our shirts are going to glow in the black lights. You're going to get your pictures taken. We're going to give awards for the walkers and runners. The first 50 to cross the line will get a medal. So much good stuff. We have these amazing raffle prizes. Let me just name some. West Virginia tickets, Steeler game day tickets, West Virginia cornhole boards, Unique, Revital U, Posh, Tupperware. They go on and on and on and on. I'm working on Thomas Rhett tickets, concert tickets, so we're going to have those. We will have those regardless. I will take care of that. So many things that you can win. You have to be present to win the baskets, and I'll tell you why. Previous years, I've always accepted PayPal money, and somebody fills out the raffle tickets, or I fill them out for them, put them in where they want them to go. I call out names, and no one is there to receive their gift, and everybody's like, oh, I wanted to see them get that. Then we have to arrange pickup, and then we have them for like 6 months, and I've got these big cornhole boards I'm carrying around in my car. That is not easy. So we are making it that you have to be present. We're going to have a face painter for kids. We're going to have pizza, chips, cupcakes, and drinks. Water for the walkers. It is just an amazing time. We are going to have a glow party, and we are going to glow for Meso, okay? We are going to glow it out. And I want you there. Saturday, September the 15th, 7:30. Registration starts at 5. You can register now for $5 less on aptiming.com. perfecttiming.com. There is an event on Facebook that is Rod's 9th annual benefit for me, so I've been sharing it like crazy. So share it away, help me get the word out. We want this to be our biggest and best year. Rain or shine, we keep going. It don't matter. It's fun. It's great. We go, because mesothelioma does not say, oh, it's raining, I think I'll catch the person over here in the sun. Don't work that way. So rain or shine, we're going to go. There was something else I was going to say. So we're going to have people that, if you can't make the whole 3 miles, that are going to be driving around, and they will pick you up and bring you back to the start line, and you will be there with everybody else. So like I say, we're going to stick around. We're going to have a DJ. He's amazing. He is Walter Brown. He is a cancer survivor himself. He donates his time and his services to this event. Bless his heart. He is amazing. So he's going to give us some dance tunes. And yeah, it's just going to be a good time. We're going to face paint, and you're going to have glow-in-the-dark face paint. You can get your teams together, dress in your tutus, your little crazy fluorescent colors, your white colors. Just make it a fun time. Tell your friends about it and let them come out. It is in memory of my daddy. And I've been doing this all by myself for 9 years. My husband helps me at the end put everything together. This year I have a raffle basket helper, and I'm so thankful for her. I think that's about it. But yeah, you can register online. You can register the day of. Your registration cost is $20 until I think it's like September the 5th. And then it goes, you register the day of for $25. But you're going to get a race packet that includes two products from Prim Law Firm that you're going to be able to use. I'm not going to tell you what those are because I want to show you when they come in. It's going to include your race shirt. This year our colors are hot pink, and it's going to have like this green, lime green on it and white lettering. And it's going to have a lot of other goodies tucked down in there. So make sure, like, you're going to get your glow bracelets and your powder. You're going to pack a powder in there. So you're getting your money's worth for giving the money for the race to go to the Applied Research Foundation. I also work with Linda Ronstein, and she does Asbestos Disease Awareness Organization, ADAO.org. We went to Washington, D.C. 2 years ago as the Dream Team to talk to our congressman and to set through a court hearing as to what was going on, a trial for... They want to make it legal that when someone passes away with mesothelioma, that they want them to know what their social security numbers are and how much the attorney paid the person when they died. Now, number one, that is privacy that is being put out there. Number two, that's going to put the families in a great danger, because if someone gets $1 million plus, do you not think that those people that are reading this in the public knowledge papers, whatever, wherever they post it, is not going to have people that are going to try to contact them to help them donate? Oh, give me this money, I need this for this. People rob them. I mean, it's just a scary, scary thing. So there's so much behind the scenes that you guys do not see that we are fighting for. Number one, to ban asbestos in the United States. Number two, I went to the state of West Virginia, and my mom and my little son at the time, he was little, and myself went before the Supreme Courts, and we got National Mesothelioma Day, which is September the 26th. That is recognized in West Virginia. So wear your mesothelioma event shirts, tag me in them, and post them on Facebook or social media so that I can see that you're supporting. But I just want you guys to come out, share the event, go and like the event and be a part of it so that you can help me get the word out. Like I say, so many raffle prizes that you're going to love, but you got to be there to win and take that stuff home with you. Now that I've talked your leg off, and I just kind of want to give you a little bit of insight of what it is. I know a lot of people are not aware of what mesothelioma is, and it's good to bring awareness, but it's also good to, have you to understand exactly what the disease is, who can be affected, and it stays in your body for like 15 to 30 years. So that's why it's just now being heard of, because all of these people worked in these plants and such back in the 70s. So now they're just starting to get sick, that they're retiring and that, you know, they are doing the things with their families that they've wanted to do, and all of a sudden they start getting sick. And in West Virginia, it's super hard for our doctors to diagnose it and see what it is. So a lot of times they have to go out of town to figure out what's wrong with them. My daddy started going to the doctor in February when Jaden was born. And it took them forever. And he did exploratory surgery on Friday the 13th, which I absolutely hated. So if you ever see me say I hate Friday the 13th, don't tell me that I'm superstitious, because I lost my grandmother on Friday the 13th, and my dad was diagnosed with mesothelioma on Friday the 13th, because they told us, we're gonna go into this exploratory surgery. We're gonna put this scope down his throat, and we're going to, you know, see if we can find what's going on inside there. Because they thought he either had like a bone cancer, which was multiple myeloma, or mesothelioma. And neither one of those has a good outcome, but we were hoping for the multiple myeloma, because there's really not a lot back then. That was almost 10 years ago that he when he was diagnosed, they didn't know how to treat it or how to do this. We have come a long way, ladies and gentlemen. Like, seriously, people are living 11, 12, 13 years, and it's amazing. All because of your support to, like, events like mine. And that's, you should pat yourself on the back if you've ever supported an event like that. But we were like, okay, we won't know. We'll just wait for the doctors to tell us how the surgery went, how Dad's doing, and we'll meet him back up in the room. We were all in the waiting room, and we were joking about, because they had these big, like, long rolls of these paper towel, like, napkin things. And we were like, no, this must be for your tears, because you're going to cry all this stuff. You know, just making jokes and trying to make it light. The time was passing. You never know that you're going to eat your words. Well, Dr. Eggleston, or Takubo, I can't remember which one. It was Dr. Eggleston. He came into the waiting room. They called the Dorsey family. And as soon as he came in, we all just stopped. And he said, well, I know that I told you that we wouldn't know the diagnosis today. He said, but I'm sorry to say that we do. It was so progressed that there's no denying that your father has mesothelioma. Crash. Worst day of my life until my dad passed away. We heard those words and we were like, there is those tissues. That's why they're coming in handy right now, and why they are so large. I just hit the floor and just was like, no, 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 no. This can't happen. This can't happen. 30 days later, July the 4th, we rushed him to the emergency room in an ambulance, and he never came home. We basically put him to sleep, keeping him medicated so that he wouldn't feel it, even though he would wake up occasionally, and I don't even know how to explain it, and I don't know what was happening, but while he was sick and laying there in that bed, unconscious, like put to sleep, he would wake up in this terror. Like, his eyes would get so big, and he would just go, ah, it'd just scream out. And we were like, Daddy, it's okay. You would have to just, like, talk him down, and he would just, like, calm down and go right back to sleep. And it was just something that you can't even explain. Well, the lawyers had to come in and record this. So when we went to court, they would have that. Thank the Lord we settled before it actually went into court. We were waiting outside of the courtroom, and they settled right before we went in, because we would have had to have sat through that and watched us sit by his bedside while he did that again. But he was filling up with fluid because there was no place when your body has cancer and you have it looked like stalagmites and stalactites in a cave. Like, it was just like these little tumors that were all inside of his stomach. And that's why his stomach grew and grew and grew, and he was so big, but he was so small everywhere else. And the fluid, it causes fluid to build up within those tumors. And you could hear his stomach grumbling from across the room. It was just awful. And, like, he had like his lungs, because it would fill up in his lungs and he wouldn't be able to breathe. So they would have to aspirate his lungs and get that off. And the last one they did, they got over 2 liters off of his lungs. Well, that was just putting him through too much. Well, after a while, you could feel that his skin was actually seeping the liquid and the fluids out of his skin. So it was not an easy thing, but I have to give you the real and the raw and the ugly, because I want you to truly know what this does to a family member, to a family, and why I do what I do, because I don't want other people to go through this. And when somebody I know that has passed away from it, and they say, I don't want to sue anybody, it makes me so mad, because there goes a number that isn't counted for losing, and there goes a number that could have been, you know, their family, they could have had peace, that their family would have been financially taken care of, and their doctor bills would have been paid off. Because let me tell you, those are some through the roof expenses. And this is a work-related disease, so they could possibly even get workers' compensation from this for the rest of their life, their loved one, their wife, their spouse, whatever. But don't feel guilty for pulling a lawsuit against that, because like I said, they knew, and they still know what they are doing to these people. While they sat on a beach sipping cocktails in their retirement years, the people that they knew that they were given these products to use on a daily basis, that was just trying to provide for their family through the day at work and then bring it home to their family, they were killing. Okay, so they knew this. This is out there, it's aware, they all knew that they were doing this. So they deserve to pay, whether it's the personal person themselves, the company, the product, the manufacturer, whatever it is, they have money set aside for that, but it's not going to last forever, because there's so many people getting diagnosed with it, and there's so many people that are coming forth to learn what their family deserves. And if it happens to you or your family, and I pray to God that it does not, I pray to the good Lord above that it doesn't happen to you or anyone you know. But if it does, know that there is funding out there, that you're not going to have to suffer wondering how you're going to bury your family member, pay the bills off from the medical, and that there's no one to turn to. Because let me tell you, when we got the diagnosis, I wasn't calling that mesothelioma number plastered on that TV, because I knew that was probably somebody just wanting you to call them to give your money to them. Get in contact with me. Give the people my name. I am a voice for West Virginia. I'm a voice for anybody who needs me. I will get you in contact with the correct people, the foundation, because they have a support group as well for each and every family member. They can tell you what doctors to go to, where to go to get the help that you need, where to get the funding from them. And I can get you to an attorney that is going to treat you right. It's going to get the job done, not drag it out over 6 years. And I can be a support to you. So if you can come out on September the 15th, Eleanor, West Virginia, shelter number 6 behind the fire station. Just look for Dairy Queen and keep going. It's right on the right. Easy peasy. Just come out, show your time. Like I say, because it's 3 to 4 hours of that day, of the evening, that you can give of yourself and support the families that are there, because we have families that have lost family members that attend each and every year. Not only my family, and then there's people that I'm friends with all over the United States and all over the world, as a matter of fact, that love to see you come out for this event, because they know that events just like mine are saving their life. And so if you can come out just for those 4 hours out of your life, out of your day, I know that those people that are suffering, or the family members like myself, would love to have just 4 hours with their loved one again. So think about that. And you think, you don't understand it until it happens to you. You don't, so I can't fault you for that, because I would hear stories of this person losing this person to like breast cancer or cervical cancer or something else, and I would sympathize for them. I absolutely would. But until you go through something, you can't truly put yourself in someone else's shoes, and I don't fault you for that. But I just hope and I hope and I hope and I pray to the good Lord above that you do not have to understand what this has done to a family, my family, and many other families. And that you just come out and give your support and help them live a little bit longer, more healthy life. So I appreciate you sticking around after my makeup tutorial to listen to this. Like I say, if you don't mind to forward it, you can forward it and tell them to scroll to the end just to listen to this message about the mesothelioma, what it is, how you contract it, and how you can help. So if you want to know more, let me know. My number is 304-395-0636. I'm here to answer any questions. You can private message me. You can text me, call me, get on the event on Facebook, ask me any questions, post on my wall. I don't care how you contact me. If you need me, let me know. You can sign up again at AP as in Paul, timing.com. Thank you, Ricky Campbell, for being an awesome timing system and for keeping us in line. And until the next time, you're going to hear tons from here until September the 15th. I hope to get on the news again. But you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot. If you share the posts, I appreciate it so very much. So you never know who's going to need that, who's just gotten diagnosed, a family member has been diagnosed and don't know where to turn. Because I had no idea. I got out the phone book and I went through, I called 3 attorneys. The third one I called was Mr. Brian Prim. And do you know what he said to me? I'm coming to you. I'll drop what I'm doing. I will meet you and you take me to your dad. He didn't show up in some stuffy suit. He showed up in his jeans and a nice shirt, and he did not act like my dad was less than him. He did not act like my dad was a number, a dollar sign, or that we were a burden to him. He acted like we were the only people on earth that he had to help. And that to me says a lot. And that's why, like, he was my rock through this whole thing, because he knew what to expect and he knew what to tell me to expect, and what we worked at it together. And that's why I say Brian Prim is just like my brother. I mean, he is a brother to me. I love him with my whole heart. My family loves him with their whole heart, and I'm so grateful he was there. So God does magical things. Like, when you think that you're lost, he will show you that he will lead you and you will be found in the right spot that you need, and it'll all work out. So it's not easy, no, but at least you have somebody to reach out to and know that they're there to help you. I did not have that. I did not have that. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you have an amazing evening, and I will talk to you all soon. And just don't forget to thank God for your blessings that you have in each and every day, because just stop for 1 second. And I know that we all have our aches and we all have our pains and we all have our bumps and our issues in life. But let me tell you, it can always be worse. Appreciate the health that you have, the love and the home that you have with those that you have it with. And tell those people every single day how much they mean to you. Your friends, tell them that you love them. You're never guaranteed tomorrow. You know, since losing my dad, I've woke up and I've realized that. And I try to appreciate every single person that comes in and out my life. And it's hard, because there's a lot of people in my life now with this and my work and baseball and just everything that we have our hands in. It's hard to be the person that I need to be and should be to everybody. And I apologize if I'm not there for you. Smack me across the face and tell me and say, hey, I need you. If you message me and you said I need you, I'm going to be there for you. I'll stop what I'm doing and I will be there for you. If I'm not on a daily basis, it's because I'm running crazy and I forget my own name sometimes. But just thank him that you woke up another day, that you have the breath that you have, and that you can see, you can walk, you can talk, you can hear, you can smell, and you can go on till tomorrow. And hopefully he'll wake you up for a whole nother set of opportunities tomorrow. So thank you so much for everything. I love you. I praise you. I give you hugs and kisses and support and appreciation for your support to me. So I will see you guys back here later. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.